Okay, can you hear us? Sound working? Sorry, guys. Good.
That?
Andrew says we're good.
Wow, jeez.
Okay, gotta look up there.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. It needed an updated driver that it didn't tell us about before we started. So, okay, let me move in. Okay, so where do we start?
Well, off kilter here now. Good job, Rob. Thanks a lot.
I called the IT guy.
Oh boy, embarrassing.
All right. Okay, so, well, thanks for joining us, guys. Long time coming.
Yes.
So, where do you want to start? Cheers?
Yeah, cheers. Let's start off with a cheers.
We did bring a glass of wine with us.
Preload it.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for everybody subscribing and being a part of our journey over the last little over 2 years. It's been a heck of a learning curve, and your comments every week are just, we love it. Just keeps us going. It's awesome.
It's kind of a weird thing to put yourself out there, but I think my favorite part of doing this whole thing, well, one, I love getting out in the outdoors, but I really like some of the comments are so funny. Like, it's almost more exciting to get the feedback than it is to
every
actually
Sunday
be
morning.
doing it. So appreciate that. Also appreciate the input on how to make videos better. I'm always open for constructive criticism, and
sure.
There's lots of good ideas.
Yeah, we've had a lot, and they've worked out really well.
One thing that's been brought up lots of times is we should try not to polish it, try to bring a little bit more rawness to the whole thing. I got a mixed feeling with that because I do want to enjoy it too. So it's not all about Rob suffering. I know that's what a lot of people tune in to see. But yeah, no, it's been really interesting trying to figure all this out.
Yeah. Sorry, that's our dog. He's got an ear infection, so he's wearing a cone.
He wants to see Jen with the cone on.
No. Not putting the dog's cone on. Okay, take your wine over here.
Oh, I see nothing.
Red Kelly sees nothing? Okay, wait. Got it.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so does anybody have any questions for us before we start? All right, so Red Kelly says hi from Michigan.
Hi, Red Kelly.
I don't know where everybody's from, actually. There was a couple, but I don't know. We can't, it's not a touch screen, so I can't scroll back through.
Well, you can use the mouse, as little...
Oh, sorry. This is why he doesn't pay me to do IT stuff. Okay. Rob capsized the canoe again?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's your coworker. All right. Jen says, hi from Windsor. Perfect. Jeff's from North Bay. New Liskard.
Yeah, where's everybody from?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy. Edmonton, Alberta. Nice. Oh, that's Matt.
That's Matt. Hey, Matt.
I have not met Matt, but Sudbury. That's awesome. Okay, we have quite the crowd here. Okay, so do you want to just go through the box and then...
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll get that out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys got any questions while we're doing this, just throw them in the comments.
God, I suck at multitasking.
That's why I'm here.
St. Albert, Ontario.
Oh, wow. Peterborough.
Peterborough. So
Manitoba.
a lot of Ontario.
Manitoba. Okay, so I have the box here. It's been sitting on my I don't know what you call that, shelf
Collecting dust.
for a while. So in the box, I'm just going to go through. We've added to it. So
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
we discussed that.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got sorry, I don't want to smack you in the face. The Backpacker's Pantry, the pad thai and chicken. It's one that we both enjoy when we're out on the trail.
Yep, that's a good one.
That's one. I'm just gonna throw it the trail or a chair.
Throw it the trail.
And of course, I'm sending out one of these stickers. And we have my favorite, the GSI Coffee Press. You guys will see this in a lot of our videos. Always using it. Great little coffee press. And the BIOLite, we had one similar, but Chewy ate it when he was a puppy.
Yeah. I loved it all for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So apparently you got to keep away from your dog, whatever it is about the material. But anyway, it's a really nice light. And I've added the hat. We had one extra hat to give away, and since it's been about a year half a year.
Yeah, it's been no, in January we did the last live.
Yeah, which was our 500 sub giveaway, and we gave a hat away then. So I've added the extra hat that we have to the box. So whoever wins will get that. I guess we can wait a few minutes to do that part.
Yep. I was going to answer a couple of questions. So John has a good question. Do we have a longer trip planned? Yes, we do. So we're just trying to figure out a trip from North Bay to Georgian Bay. So I figure it's if the conditions are great and we get a good weather window, that should be 5 days. It's about 117 kilometers. Mm-hmm. So I figure about 25, 30 kilometers a day of canoeing. And depending on the weather window is where we would set off, but I would really like to actually hit North Bay and go right across Nipissing. So we might go out to the Manitou Islands.
Maybe head there for the first night.
For the first night. They're supposed to be haunted, by the way, for those that don't know what's behind there. And there is a tiny piece of Crown Land, if you zoom in on the Crown Land Atlas, that you can actually stay on there, which is kind of a hidden secret. But so it's about 12 kilometers to that island and about another 22 across the lake, so it has to be good weather.
Yeah, that's our big plan, so which is coming up quick. What else do we have?
Welland. Brad from Welland.
Where's that?
I don't even know
where
Welland
is Welland?
Must be down south.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's awesome down the French. We're there a few times now, and it's
that by far is, out of all the places
we've
canoed, what a spot, especially down where the delta is, where there's like 4 or 5 different paths that you can take, and some you can't go over with a canoe, so that would be a mistake. But to see any of it is it's absolutely wonderful.
Awesome.
What a place.
Yes, very haunted.
Every time you do that, they pick that up on the
Sorry, it's a habit. Yes, Algonquin Park, we've been there a few times.
Yep.
Certain areas, not all of it, obviously. But it's beautiful, too.
So Andrew Fraser said there's poison ivy, and you're right, it's all over the place. I'm not sure if I'm affected by, should you say this, by poison ivy. I've definitely walked through it and had no side effects. Most people don't, but if you do, it's real bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darren Davis Outdoors, French River is on my bucket list. Yeah, I would
definitely.
I would recommend the Old Voyager channel when you get down to the end of it. It's a little smaller, a little more narrow, not as pushy, and it's just a beautiful paddle, very scenic. So hit the Old Voyager channel on the French. That would be my recommendation if you're going to pick one of the 5 deltas.
Stateside. Do we plan on doing anything stateside?
I'm open for anything.
Yeah.
I'm really ignorant to where's good. I know there's the boundary waters that's supposed to be good canoeing. And good camping. I think there's a lot of overlanding ideas in the States. I think it would be cool to go into Maine. I actually have some family in Maine, so eat some lobster and visit some family and do some camping would be pretty cool too. But so yeah, not opposed to not going to the States. That's for sure.
No, for sure. Nova Scotia ticks. Yeah, we got lots of ticks.
We got lots of ticks. Ticks gen right off.
It does.
What does Matt say here?
Love to see you. What is PFA? Back to Rob's
Motherland.
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Yeah, Newfoundland would be beautiful to do in the summertime. I've only been there for 3 days in the middle of winter. It was February, and I mean I saw what I could in the area we were, but to do some of the parks and whatnot, that would be pretty spectacular. Some kayaking.
Yeah, there's a good place for kayaking. My family is from Twillingate area, so it'd be neat to show Jen some of the, I suppose they're still there, but some of the old trails that I would hike through, and even some from my dad's side of family in Boyd's Cove would be neat. Even neat to go down the run. I do have access to a summer home, so my father does have a home that we restored when I was young, a heritage home, so I could stay there. It's also available on Airbnb too. I love that island. I probably would live in that island other than the weather. And lately, I know I was talking to my cousin, and he's saying that the weather is super hot and warm there. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back home.
Have we used the Backroads Map app?
Yeah, so what I use is Gaia, and I have a Backroad Map layer on Gaia. And I spend about $100 a year on Gaia, and only for the simple reason that once I put it up through a web page, it goes through all of our devices, so it just makes it easy. Even Jen's phone will be updated in case my phone runs out of battery. But definitely, yeah, that's quite the tool. What I wish they had was more accurate crown land usage. Like I want to see what's private land, and I find that that's a little weak with that app. I know it's supposed to be color graded, but it doesn't seem to be accurate.
It does help though.
It does help.
It helps us with our planning a lot of.
Still got to use that crown land atlas, which is a right pain.
Yeah. Philip Edward Island. Do you know where that is? Where would Philip Edward Island be? Maybe we need to look into it.
Yeah. Another. I'm glad to see the 1,000 subscribers, but it's really geeky. But it's kind of neat to see like the little bit of money that rolls in. Like, we made in a week. We made $12.
I'd say up to $18 in some months today.
Okay, so it's a little tiny bit of money, but it's kind of neat to see a hobby that actually makes money. So
it's just,
it's fun.
I was talking to my best friend Julie today about this. I don't know if she's on watching or not, but it's just another analytic that you can look at, and it actually like breaks down every single video and shows you what people are watching and for how long. And it's like 2 years ago. People are going back 2 years. It's crazy. But you didn't get that detail prior to having the 1,000 subscribers. So it's really cool. Yeah. Yes, Georgian Bay Killarney's awesome. Yes, we are still working on the Camp Cookout. We are so busy between jobs and being away from home for camping and getting the videos done and then the editing. It is still a work in progress. I'm hoping we'll have it out soon. It is a process,
it's just you get only so much time.
It's probably going to be on PDF, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the process is to make that an actual book or whether that's feasible right now. I don't know. But
I think if I were to get something printed, I would actually put it on like a little field notes book.
Yeah.
And I think I would divide it up in sections like what's like true backcountry, like dehydrated meals. Mm-hmm. And then I would do like almost like a car camping. I probably would steal couple of recipes that I know Jay from Get and Go.
Yeah, he's got a lot too.
Yeah, he's got some scrumptious good eats too. So I'd probably put a couple of those, maybe a Jay section or something. But that skillet he made with
yeah, whatever that was, he
taco
fed us.
skillet. Oh man, that was delicious. We were frozen to death too, but boy, was that tasty.
It was really good.
Calendar Bay loves your adventures and your outdoor cooking show.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments even from people you run into. It's like it's more of a cooking channel than an outdoor channel.
Well, it's so funny though, because the people in our niche, they cook and they do outdoors things. It's just what we've been watching, and we just like, well, we do that too. Let's put it online.
It's when you could cook a meal outdoors, you got a nice view, and you work hard to bring the stuff out, and it's not as easy as home.
No, but it's worth it.
I love it. I guess it's a. Yeah, I find an excuse to hike in, adventure in, just to cook something nice. But I think that's.
It's part of the fun of it.
Yeah, it's magic to me. Well, thanks, Jay, for stopping in to say congratulations. Thank you.
Yes, I know you're at work.
We appreciate your input and your
help along the way.
And keeping us motivated. So do thank you on that one.
And we got to get together with you guys again.
Yeah. Jen's gonna outfish Beth. Stay tuned for that video.
I don't know. I haven't been doing very good this year.
Oh, just below Killarney. Okay.
What's that?
Philip Edward Island is just below Killarney. That's where that is.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to pull out the map then. Jeff likes the cooking part. That's great.
So when you go over to Killarney, anybody that hasn't been towards Sudbury, there's actually a bypass, and you'll see like little animal stamps on it, and it's like a highway for animals.
Yeah. We were confused by that.
I seen this when I was driving over to Killarney, and I was like, "What is that?" And of course, I went back and I Google Earthed it. And I'm like, "Wow, it's an overpass just for animals."
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Which is awesome. What about outfitting a rig? Well, we bought the Pajero. That's our version of the rig right now. We do have some more plans. We've done a lot of work to it to get it where it is today. What else do you want to say about that?
I love it and hate it.
Yeah.
So
it's awesome when you get on the trails.
Yeah, it's great for a little bush buggy. 600cc on the highway with a canoe and fully loaded like the last weekend.
Yeah. What's the horsepower? Like
63 horsepower. So it, you got to be chasing the hills and on your game.
Yeah.
However, you know what? Car manufacturers should make a small, narrow with a decent engine into it, because I really think there is a market. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the pickup truck. It's very comfortable, but it's so big you can't do anything with.
Not where we want to go. No. So. Yeah.
So we'd like to see. That's why I bought that machine from Japan. Not to mention it's cool looking. So far to date, I've lifted it. I put new shocks into it. I had to do
springs.
It's the springs and shocks. Yeah, I did a coil. I had a problem with transmission that I had to go and replace the filter. Do complete servicing on it. I had to replace the radiator because that just fell apart on the top. So yeah, it's been.
She's 18 years old, so she's needed a lot of love.
Yeah. Okay, well, another question is, what do we do for a living? So I'll let you answer that one.
Okay, well, I have a cleaning business. I've been running it since 2009. I work for myself. I did have employees in the past. Some were great, some weren't. So I prefer to actually just put a podcast on and run with it myself. And prior to that, I was an early childhood educator. I did that for 10 years as well. Most of that was running my own business throughout our house. Our first child, our son, Alex has cerebral palsy, so there was a lot of physio involved in that. So staying home and raising the kids. Once they were gone to school, I closed the daycare and started the cleaning business, and it's been pretty good. Pretty good.
So I'm a fireman.
Just
joking. I'm in technology, so I started off my career into programming, and now I manage a small department, IT department for Voyager Airways. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what made us decide to start a YouTube channel and
COVID?
COVID. So we were sitting on the couch having maybe a couple of glasses of wine, and I was like, we always get up to crafty things together, want to start a channel, and
here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
We did set some rules before we started that we'd try to be as honest as we can. We don't want to be some kind of like made up channel, so nothing polished. It was just about kind of like if we were to invite you guys along, we would act no differently.
Yeah.
So the camera is another friend. So that's what we try to put in our head as we go out and do these things.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to get that?
Quiet on the questions here. So you want to get maybe
Oh, what question?
want to do your shaker?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Hopefully it's still set up on my phone. Okay. So, prior to starting, I put all the names. I'm going to try and get it close. All the names. Oh, it's not going to. Oh, I know.
Battery dead.
Fuck, man.
Here.
Kaylee's right. We need a camera. She's up there giggling. It should give you a warning that your battery's low, eh?
Just pop it in there.
Oh, I know. I can't. I have to. It has to do some other thing before you can plug this in. Is it up?
No. Why does it keep on going in?
It says start the USB streaming, unplug the cable,
Unplug it.
execute the streaming.
Plug it back in.
No, you can't. You have to execute streaming. I don't know how to do that.
I just got to put you guys on the phone here.
You're going to use the phone?
I don't know what to do here. Can you plug it in again?
It says it's fully charged. You want me to get the other tripod for the phone?
Can you grab your phone there, Jenny, and we'll...
I can't because I have to use my thing. Are you logged in as us?
I am. Can you... Let me grab this.
It's telling you to not plug it in and do the live streaming thing first.
That's it for that camera.
What's it saying? You're not signed in.
Camera's done.
How do you know?
The camera's done, Jen.
Okay, I'm trying. It says USB mode. Start USB streaming. Unplug the cable.
Yes,
Execute
Jen,
streaming.
the camera is done.
It just died?
It's died. So you need to log in with YouTube with your phone there. Sorry, guys. This is the last thing for this camera. She's done.
Oh, jeez. But I got the spinning wheel on mine and you don't.
Well, do your spinning wheel and then you can say audio what to... Well, look what I'm doing. Look what you're doing there.
Okay. You want me to just go ahead? I guess we'll just go ahead.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, the camera.
Okay. So, since you guys can still hear me, right? Yes, the camera took another swim, apparently. I'm going to hit the button here, and it's going to spit out a name on who won our prize pack. Okay, here we go. Doug Dawson 2873.
Yeah, Doug Dawson. Anybody? You guys hear that?
Okay, I'm just going to take a screenshot. Doug Dawson 2873. Woo! Okay, so now I'm going to try and log in on my YouTube here. I don't know how to do this, so. Okay, so live.
Can you go to your YouTube studio?
It's under the studio?
Yes.
I can do that. That's easy. I would like you to help me.
Where?
I don't know where.
Content live. Oh boy, guys.
This is weird. That's not the right one. It's like my lives just disappeared. Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna have to probably call this.
Okay, well,
Sorry for the.
camera's died.
So I thought the camera. So that camera went into the drink when I tipped the canoe over. I thought it was good to go, but quite obviously it's not. So, yeah, Jen needs more wine. So does Rob.
That is very much true. And I also need to buy myself a, what did Kaylee say? A camera that goes at the top of my computer.
Yeah.
A webcam. Yes.
Use the VHS. Oh, just want to
I've
say,
only had a half a glass of wine. I'm good.
Scott White actually sent us a sticker too, which
What does that mean?
or top chat. I don't know. I think. Oh, thank you anyway. Whatever
Yeah.
that is. We're not on a laptop. We're on a desktop.
And unfortunately, my desktop doesn't have a. It doesn't say something like join, right? Like watch later. No. Darn it. There is supposed to be a way in which you can join it, but I don't know. Rob's trying. He's probably better at this than I am.
Must have dog knocked it. No.
No, the dog's
Try
sleeping.
another cable. That's it.
Diddle doo, diddle doo.
Well, we'll have to do another one that's not messed up.
I don't know, Kaylee. I don't know if it's helping. If there is any helping. I don't think the camera's on.
Don't touch it. Doesn't even register. So I'll have to call it, guys. Sorry about that.
Okay, guys. Well, sorry. There is a cord. We just plugged a new one in. Capture video? No, it's not even on. What if I plug the phone in? Maybe that's the answer.
No, it's not the answer because that phone won't tether that way.
It don't?
Here. Not compatible.
No.
All right. Sorry, guys. We'll have to get another
Okay.
camera.
Sorry, it's got to cut short, guys. We're going to have to do this again. But we will be in touch with the winner. And could you please send us an email? Who did we say it was now after all this kerfuffles? Doug Dawson. Could you please send us an email and we will get you your prize pack? We need your home address or wherever you want us to send it to. All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for being patient, everyone. I'm glad it's entertaining.
All right. We'll see you on the next one.
All right.
There will be a video live on Sunday. So we'll see you guys then.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.